Hi everybody, it's the RetroYuuki and welcome to the Fall 2022 preview presentation. I am presenting today's presentation on behalf of the Yuki fam. I hope you guys are enjoyed the season. Tonight we end the season with our VR chat open lobby with Roots the Bat. So I'm going to be going over a lot of stuff for today. So let's take a look at what we have on the board. We have the review of the summer season as well as a preview for the 2022 fall season. I'm going to talk about our other channels, changes in the lineup, fall 2022 specials plan, as well as how the VR chat lobbies work if you guys are brand new. Because I'm going to be telling you the main channel is about to have a content shift. Then I'm going to preview opening week of 2022 fall. So let's review the summer season, ladies and gentlemen. VR chat domination, other than a very few tutorials, VR chat took home the prize for the most viewed content on the channel. Not on YouTube, I meant to say the channel. 1,000 subs, we passed 1,000 subscribers on August 6, 2022. Thank you so much for that, you guys are awesome. So we passed that during the Shady Takeover week, if you guys remember that week. Commentaries, starting this time around, starting next season, we're going to start looking into commentary gaming news stuff, and VR chat recently took the prize because of the recent EAC update, Easy Anti-Cheat. So commentary videos are still in a beta test because eventually I'm going to bring them over to the gaming channel for gaming news other than VR chat, because that's what we've been talking about on the main channel. Speaking of gaming took a back seat in terms of the main channel, but we have our own gaming channel for gaming, and it's called, well, RetroYuuki Gaming. And speaking of gaming, Rust is getting its own channel. I'll talk about that in just a moment. So let's take a look at the preview for 2022 fall. VR chat becomes my main on the main channel. Obviously, that's what I've been doing for a while, and that's going to be still doing for the rest of this year. RetroYuuki, if you guys love Rust, like the grind, that will be our own new channel for Rust. I will tell you when that is. The Francis layer features Francis the Hedgehog and Neko Francis in their own channel, and we'll be doing reaction videos. We'll also be doing VR chat, and just announced, two things have been announced. We're going to be returning to DeviantArt showcases. I used to do that in the Infinite Zone. Now they're coming to the Francis layer. In addition to that, now I'm going to think about gaming as well, but only for Sonic games. So if you guys like Sonic games, this channel is going to be definitely for you. Technically speaking, Francis the Hedgehog is technically a Sonic character in terms of OC. Bonus show, if you guys are on Facebook, you guys get a bonus show for VR chat, and it's a solo lobby, and it's just for you guys on Facebook. This is still a work in progress, and it's still going to be in testing beta to see if you guys like this idea. Monetization, we just unlocked monetization for the main channel. Anything we earn will be going back into the channel. More on that in a few minutes here. RetroYuuki VR, if you guys like VR chat material or anything VR related, we'll be putting that on the RetroYuuki VR channel for you guys to enjoy. Solo lobbies, we're going to be trying out solo lobbies for you guys in the future, in the very near future. Solo lobbies, you guys get to interact with me without anybody else. It's just me, you, the chat, and me, and us, and the character. And of course, last thing, off-stream content. There will be a lot of off-stream content, meaning no streams, but videos, tutorials, all that. Let's talk about the schedule for the 2022 fall season. And on the left is your preseason. On the right, on your left is the off-stream. On the right is the streaming days. Streaming days are going to be Thursday to Sunday, and off-stream are going to be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And it starts tomorrow, because I don't have class until Tuesdays and Thursdays anyway. So the highlight videos of VR chat lobbies on Mondays. Gaming videos will be on Mondays. Tutorial videos will be moving over to their respective channels. So if you guys remember, on my main channel I used to do tutorials, and then ever since VR chat took over, VR chat has been the dominant feature. So I'm gonna be moving every tutorial to their respective channels, but it's gonna take a while. So don't be alarmed. There'll be a lot of videos uploaded in the next few days here. Tuesdays, we're gonna do the VR chat development blog updates because they're gonna be doing it Thursdays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So Friday you get another one as well. VR chat highlights. If I didn't finish the one from Monday, I'm gonna continue it on Tuesday. And tutorials will still keep moving over. There's a lot I have to move over to their respective channels. Wednesdays is going to be our gaming videos on RetroYuuki Gaming again. The Francis layer will start its own board on the board, and the RetroYuuki Roundup show will return for the fall season on Wednesdays instead of Fridays because of the way the schedule works this season. Then our streaming days are Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And Thursdays we have two things. We have the original VR chat open lobby at 5:15. Then we're gonna have a Rust night. We're gonna have Rust night on Thursday night on RetroYuuki channel. We have the Mahout building block server and the beginner server. So we're gonna do it all in one. On Fridays we have our VR chat at 5:15 as normal, but then here's where it gets a little bit more interesting. At 8:45 we have our community game, or there's a big condition on this one. Or if you want, we can do Francis Layer live, meaning the Francis Layer gets its own live stream content. And in particular, we're gonna be doing Sonic games or Sonic mods. So Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Adventure 1, 2, etc., 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 with Francis the Hedgehog and or Neko Francis. That would be if you guys want that instead of Fortnite or Apex or Call of Duty. That's the catch. If you are going to do Fortnite, then we cannot do Francis Layer on that Friday. If we're going to do Francis Layer, we cannot do Fortnite. Okay? That's how the condition works. And if you guys want to vote for it, I'll have a poll for you on the community tab very soon. Saturdays, we have our VR chat at 5:15 featuring Shady or Shadow, depending on the week that it is. And for example, this Saturday, we're going to start off with ladies first, and that is Shady. So it could be Shady Shadow, etc., etc., etc. And then we're going to have our VR chat solo lobby at 8:45. And then Sundays will be our gaming channel night. So it will be all on the gaming channel. Maple Story and Horror Night. And for Maple Story now, I don't have anything planned in terms of like what we're going to do in Maple Story this week yet. Other than we're starting over in terms of a character and how it levels up. Sunday night, but on our horror night will be Cry of Fear. That will be our first game. So it's coming back, folks. Now let's talk about opening week, the actual opening week. So on the left is exactly what I just said. We're gonna have channel previews, channel highlights, all that good stuff. Mostly previews on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday we have the first edition of the RetroYuuki Roundup for Fall 2022. Finally, we have the final promos and previews on Wednesday. Thursday is opening night. We have our first VR chat open lobby at 5, not 5:15, featuring Shady. Then we have our first Rust night of the year of the season at 8:45. On Friday, we're gonna have Rouge for the VR chat. Then, if you guys want, again, that is either Fortnite or a Sonic game with Francis the Hedgehog and or Neko Francis. 8:45 on Friday. Saturday is going to be our VR chat solo and our VR chat open. Our open is featuring Shady because it's Saturday, and our solo is going to be featuring Amy. Then Sunday we have our gaming channel night. We're going to have Maple Story, now the class, and I'm not talking about a class at school. I'm talking about a class in game like mage, warrior, etc. I am not sure just yet because there's a new update for MapleStory called Destiny, and I want to make sure I'm not missing out on too much. So for that reason, I have to put it as TBA. But I will let you guys know on Wednesday what I've decided to do for MapleStory during RetroYuuki Roundup week. And we're gonna continue. We're gonna restart Cry of Fear, the horror game, at 8:45. Now I want to go over some specials for you guys for fall 2022. In particular, the main channel. And here's what we got. So I'm gonna warn you: the things on the left are the specials. On the right, you're gonna notice that these are particularly for Rust. So let me talk about the specials when it comes to our channels here. So August 22nd to 28th is opening week, starting tomorrow. So starting tomorrow is the fall 2022 season. September 2nd to the 5th is our Labor Day special. So we're gonna have some Labor Day specials for you guys. So get ready for those specials. And including Monday, we might do something on Monday. Then our very first takeover week of the season is September 22nd to 24th, and that will be Shady. So if you're new to this, basically it's me as one character for the entire weekend. So instead of you voting for a character, you're going to see one character for the entire takeover. Just like we did with Infinite, Shady, and Shadow. I believe Rouge this past season. October 24th to the 30th, we're gonna have a special takeover week. It's my birthday week. So we're gonna have a shadow takeover week on that day. And thanks to you guys for voting on that bonus poll for who deserves a takeover. And you guys decided shadow. So I decided, you know what? Let's do it on my birthday week. That will be October 24th to the 30th. Then November will feature November 10 to 12 will feature the Rouge Takeover Week. Then November 21st to the 27th, we're gonna have our Thanksgiving Week specials. Then December 12th to the 18th is the finale week of the fall season, followed by December 16th, the winter season preview day, and then December 14th to the 18th for VR chat. We're going to finish it off with Shadow once again. Last day of the fall season is December 17th, and the winter 2022 season will begin on December 19th. Now I want to talk about the one on the right, because there's specials on the right, and that is particularly for Rust. The Rust has something called the Rust Wipe Cycle. So if you're brand new to Rust, basically what they do is they basically clear the map, and you have to start over. You lose everything, wood, etc., etc., etc. Of course, on Mahout's building block, they have a storage system, so you don't lose those items. But on every other server that I played on, you lose everything else. So these dates is we're gonna be doing Rust no matter what at 8:45. So there will be no special VR chat. There will be Rust only. So August 18 was the first one that I already done. September 1st is a very rare double wipe. What do you mean by that? So it's a double wipe. So as you can see, the beginner server has the first Thursday of each month. Then on the Mahout server has every 2 Thursdays. Okay, now the way this one works, August 18 was a Thursday. That was the last wipe on the Mahout. The next wipe is September 1st. Turns out that the beginner server also wipes on the 1st of September. Therefore, it's a double wipe, and not only it's a double wipe, we're gonna be doing 2 new bases on the same day. So get ready for what could be an interesting Rust day on September 1st. And that just happens to be Labor Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Then we have September 29, September 15, October 13, 27, November 10, and November 8, November 25th after the holiday, and December the 8th. Keep in mind for the beginner server, it's every first Thursday. And none of those other days except for the first have a double. Here's our other channels you want to look out for. RetroYuuki, which is Rust content. The Francis Layer, Neko Francis and Francis the Hedgehog have their own channel for reactions gaming, Sonic gaming, and VR chat content. RetroYuuki VR chat videos from our main channel. Yuuki, if you follow the Bot game, that is for you. That channel is going to start very soon again. RetroYuuki gaming videos, live streams of MapleStory and horror games on Sunday night. Now I want to talk about monetization a little bit. How is this channel going to get monetized? Well, you have a few options I would like to introduce. One of them is not on the board because I haven't officially activated yet though. Super Chat and Super Sticker, use the $ with the square in the chat to activate a Super Chat or Super Sticker. Any amount helps. Money earned will be used toward the channel, including giveaways, channel stuff, and much more. Merch store is coming soon if you guys want to purchase merch. That will be coming soon, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. And then if you have been seeing ads on certain videos, I am testing it to see if you guys like it. Only selected videos will have these things. No live streams though. Live streams will not have ads in terms of like videos. So make sure you guys remember that. Now I want to talk about the main channel in terms of VR chat. So are you new to VR chat lobbies? If you are, here you come to the right place. So lobbies are open on every stream except for those who I have those specials and solo lobbies. Now when it comes to takeovers, takeover weeks are specials, but because it's a takeover for a character, it's open. Add me on VR chat. I go by the name RetroYuuki. It's like my channel name. To come on in, here's how you join us. To come on in, and request an invite of me or press the join button in the menu when you click on my name. Note that if the color of the circle is orange, it is a special lobby, and if red, its lobby is closed. Now to start, it will actually start red. That's why I always say, please wait a moment, I'm going to open the lobby. So if it's red like that, then I'm still doing the introduction sequence. So that's what's going on during the first few minutes there. Now, if the only other time it's going to be staying red is a solo lobby, because that's a solo. By myself with you guys, that's it. Then we have something called the Green Boy Alert, and you guys have been hearing me say this. What is a Green Boy Alert? So that's Bounce the Hedgehog because his avatar color is green. That's why we've been calling him the Green Boy. So normally I will be joining Bounce the Hedgehog during the lobby. Now during that time, because he's the instance owner, you must not only be a friend of mine, but you also have to be a friend of Bounce the Hedgehog YT. And in order to get into the lobby this time, you have to be transferred to Vaults. He will have to hit that check mark in order for you to get in here. Please note that at that time you have to get all your requests through Vaults, not through me. If you get it through me, I'll let Vaults know though. If you want to go through me, go ahead, but I will have to let Vaults know that this person wants to get in. Make sure you guys let them know. Now, specials and solo lobbies. During specialized streams, it's a limited lobby, and it's very specialized invites. For solo lobbies, I am by myself showing you words. No invites will be accepted unless it's a specialized lobby. So very special occasions will be a specialized lobby. And this actually includes Emerald Hunters material. We're actually working on a series for VR chat called Sonic and Shadow Emerald Hunters. I can't explain too much yet because it's still in development. But during those lobbies, when there is an Emerald Hunter meeting, no other player can get in here unless you are part of the cast and crew. You have to be part of the cast and crew in order to get into these lobbies. Because we're most likely practicing for the trailer or getting ready for episode 1. Now I have some rules for you guys to abide by when it comes to VR chat and the chat itself in the VR in the thing. So I want you guys to pay attention to what I have to say about these rules. And of course you can read those rules on your screen. But let me go ahead and go over them just in case there's a little bit of confusion. So, first rule, profanity must be rated to PG-13, meaning exactly what it sounds like. So, I don't mind profanity. Just keep it PG-13, please. Thank you very much. Use exclamation mark redeem boop with a space, exclamation mark redeem head pat, or exclamation mark redeem hug to hug, boop or head pat. Use your Yuuki coin. So you can use your Yuuki coin, which is our currency here on the channel, in order to do these little things. Now what happens if you're in the lobby? Go ahead and have some fun with it. Go boop, head pat, and hug. Keep in mind though, please do not do it right just out of the blue. Let them know that you are going to boop. Let them know if you're going to head pat. You have to, it's like a permission slip. Like a permission slip around here. Make sure you do that. And you know who's the inspiration behind all these rules? The various Seder piece is the inspiration behind these rules. I just reworded them. Next, number 3 has a star and there will be an exception. No asking for me to be a character. The characters I play as are voted for in advance in the community tab on my YouTube channel. I'll explain the exception in a bit. Number 4, respect all the character voices. I use a voice mod for all characters I voice, including the one I own. Yes, please make sure you respect them voices. We work hard to voice these characters even if I use a voice mod. So please make sure you are respectful. Number 5, no role playing in a chat during a lobby, please. This could be a distraction from the action. Okay, I read the chat on my YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, etc., etc., etc. I will be reading each message. If you are role playing, I'll let it go for a little bit because it's the first week. But no role playing, and this includes gaming now, ladies and gentlemen. This actually includes gaming now. No role playing, absolutely no role playing. Now, if you have a question, that's a different story. Feel free to ask a question. But do not role play, because I don't want to start reading something that is out of character, out of question, out of stuff like that. Okay, number 6. No dares in the chat, please. I do not want to get demonetized. Okay, what I mean by this, I don't mean like I dare you to boop votes. No. Feel free to do that. I don't mind. But let's not do dares where it's gonna get my channel demonetized. Let's not do that, okay? Even though I'm not monetizing live streams. I want to be safe. Number 7, don't be rude in the chat and in the lobby. We will not hesitate for a kick or ban. Feel free to ask questions during the lobby, but keep them appropriate. Now, number 9, 10, 11, and 12 are very specific. Number 9, giveaways. If I run a giveaway, I'll let you know. Please do not ask if I'm giving away stuff. This is very, very, very crucial because of what I just said earlier about monetization. I will run giveaways, but I will not let you guys know until I run them. Do not ask if I'm going to give away VR Chat Plus. Do not ask if I'm going to give away Nitro for Discord. Do not ask if I'm giving you a free chicken nuggets for McDonald's. I know Spooky Twig likes that, but please do not ask if I'm giving away materials like that. I will let you guys know in advance if I'm going to do it. Okay? Next one is number 10. Open for all. All this means members do not get early access. If you are a member, come on in. If you're not a member, come on in. Basically, I'm going to start membership soon for the channel. And originally I was gonna say you can get like dibs into games and stuff. I'm going to revise that because of what I said about the channel previews, and I'm gonna preview the other channels. But for the moment, everybody gets in. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Let me rephrase that. If you're a member, awesome. If you're not a member, awesome too, because you know why? You get in. So everybody gets in, member or not member. Come on in, have some fun. You know, it will be a ton. Number 11, no requesting worlds. There's an exception to this one. No requesting worlds unless someone is specifically asking for a suggestion. Do not in the chat tell me go to this world. We will not entertain that unless I am specifically asking for it. If Vote is specifically asking for it, then fine. If somebody else in the lobby is requesting, then fine. But do not do it because we will not entertain it because I am not the server owner. That's just as simple as that. Number 12, Discord. I am thinking of making a Discord for my VR chat stuff, but no questions on it just yet. Do not ask me if I'm going to do a Discord. Do not ask me if I'm going to do this and that. Do not ask me for this and that. Do not, no. Not on this one. Here are some rule exceptions. Rule 3.1, that's supposed to be a 3, not a 2. That's incorrect. But 3.1, character requests. If there is a sabotage stream, then that's okay. But you have to use your Yuuki coin. So you use exclamation mark redeem space character name. Now don't use it tonight and don't use it like this week. There's no sabotage. There's no sabotage tonight. It's going to be root for the rest of the night. So before it's to select me a character, use your Yuuki coin to change my character. The character must be in my roster. Characters not in my roster will not count. So characters like Luna the Wolf does not count because she's not in yet. Character like Neko Francis does not count, but could be considered. But it's not in my roster yet because, technically speaking, I'm not supposed to use them yet. Francis the Hedgehog does not count because he's not here yet. Fiona the Wolf is okay because she is now in my roster. Okay? Rule exception 2.3.2. Character request via wheel. So we're going to have something new this year called the Wheel of VR Chat in a Sabotage special. I'm not sure when. But what we're going to do is I'm going to spin a wheel for a price of, let's say, 1,000 Yuuki coin. This will be a sabotage wheel where you can tell me to change a character, change voice, or even both. For example, Infinite, use your character Infinite, but using Fiona's voice. So it's Fiona instead of Infinite's body, basically, is what we're playing here with here. Okay. Exception rule 11.1. Requesting worlds for a solo lobby. If you would like to request worlds during a solo lobby, then it's okay. But please note no flashy worlds to prevent eye problems for viewers. No No flashy animations, no light show, no nothing like that. I don't want the viewers to get epilepsy. VR chat themes. So these are themes on selected days. Now Francis Fridays is gonna come soon. Now the characters for this, in terms of VR chat, are going to be Francis the Hedgehog and Echo Francis. Lobbies will be open. Shadow and Shady Saturdays. So every Saturday on a rotational basis, we're gonna have Shadow or Shady. And Shady starts on Saturday, so that means next Saturday is gonna be Shadow. Okay? And then following Saturday will be Shady, and so on and so forth. Okay? So that's how it's gonna work. And then for takeover weeks, you have to check the calendar to your right. So for those, like that same character for the entire weekend. For example, September 22nd to the 24th will be Shady. So Shady will take over, then Shadow, then Rouge, then Shadow. Okay, so that's how that works. VR chat video types. What types of videos can you expect on the main channel? Live streams, of course, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Highlight videos, specialized, Emerald Hunters episodes and or plot discussions will be included. Solo lobby. And very recently, we just started this, but the VR chat development blog updates will also be on the board. And both types of videos will be on both this main channel and the RetroYuuki VR channel in the near future. Finally, we get into channel previews other than the main channel. Let's have a look. We have the RetroYuuki gaming channel. The videos for games like Tony Hawk's Underground, Mario, and much more. Live streams are on Sundays at 5:15 for Maple Story and 8:45 for our horror night. Our featured games to begin with are Maple Story for our Maple Story and Cry of Fear for our horror night. RetroYuuki VR highlight videos from streams from the week. There will be also uploads and other stuff. Solo adventures will also be considered. Also tutorials will also be considered for this particular channel. The Francis Layer. This is a new channel that I don't think you heard about yet, but now you're about to. And this just got a little bit of an update. Videos of Francis the Hedgehog and or Neko Francis playing Sonic games, fast mods, looking at DeviantArt artwork which is coming back. I originally did this as part of the Infinite Zone, but I decided to bring this back into the Francis layer. And VR chat open lobbies. Now I will tell you that the thumbnails are not particularly updated yet, because the one on the left, the one for DeviantArt, was still when I was doing this for Infinite Zone. So I'm going to actually redo that one for Francis Layer. So I have not also included anything for our gaming things for the Sonic Adventure 2 and all that good stuff. RetroYuuki, if you guys like Rust, this is for you. This channel is for you. The Mahout's building blog and Rust beginner no decay are our dedicated servers. Rust guides and tutorials will also be featured on that channel. So if you guys want to know about Rust, how to play, what's the strategy here, then it is for you. This channel is for you. Also, I'll be uploading gameplay. Now, I have a little compromise about this. In a bit, I'll explain in a moment. RetroYuuki, and there is a name change coming. If you guys were here originally on the main channel for the Mudebot game when I first started doing this 2 years ago, I have a channel called RetroYuuki for you. I will also bring over Rinbot, Karudabot, and Sumobot tutorials over to that channel so that you guys can play it on one channel. The Discord server for this one is the same. I will not share it on this video yet because I want to make sure I have a preview for you guys as well. So make sure you guys stick around for that. And that's it for the preview of fall 2022. I hope you guys are ready. First night of the season in terms of live streams is Thursday, August 25th at 5:15 for our VR chat with Shady. However, the first videos will be up tomorrow. Before I officially ended though, I want to compromise something I said about the schedule. And this goes back into the schedule of the channel here. I want to go over one thing that I have a solution for. And it's going to be on Friday. I say you guys can vote for it. Now, if I feel that Fortnite, Apex, and all the other games does not work, then Friday will become a semi-half Francis night. With Francis the Hedgehog and Neko Francis when we do Sonic games. If you guys want that instead of Fortnite or Apex or Fall Guys or like that. Because I've noticed that when we look at like numbers, they don't do well. They don't do as well as I was thinking. So that is your choice. We can either do Sonic games on Friday nights at 8:45, or we can do our Fortnite. There's another thing. If you want, Friday can also be a VR chat. Can be a Francis Fridays. We can do our Sonic games at 5:15, and if we switch the lobby to a solo at night. That's my other thing I want to bring up before we end it. Okay. I'm going to let you guys vote on it on the community tab. By the time you watch this video, the poll is already up. And finally, that is the preview for the fall 2022 season. I hope you guys enjoyed the preview. I cannot wait to get the story season started on Thursday. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And if you have a suggestion for Friday, let me also know in the comments if you guys want. Until then, RetroYuuki saying I'll see you tonight for our lobby for Rouge the Bat. Enjoy.